Hey there, Randy Walker here from the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center. We had the second day of the qualifying tournament here at the 2023 US Open. What a great vista this is with all these beautiful lights on the outer courts. But I want to talk a little bit about the qualifying rounds because, I mean, it's just been a magnificent hit, particularly this year in 2023. Here in Flushing Meadows, just massive crowds. The first day of the qualifying, there were over 20,000 fans here. The USTA's branded this whole week Fan Week, and have done just an excellent job promoting this week and promoting that it's free and come on out, and there's all sorts of entertainment in the plaza. And obviously these great, highly competitive qualifying matches on the outer courts where players are spilling their guts to try to get into the main draw. But what a great promotion for the sport and for tennis and for the tournament. A lot of people who criticize the USTA will say, oh, there's only old people that watch tennis. But you walk around the grounds here today and there's people of all ages, and you see all sorts of young kids and getting their face painted, and it's just a joy to see so many people here of all ages taking in the US Open qualifying. Kind of been remembering back during my days when I worked at the USTA from 1993 to 2015, and I love the qualifying, if you can't tell from my enthusiasm from this video. But I love the US Open qualifying, and I love that it's always been free. One of the best things the USTA does is the free qualifying, and now Fan Week. But I used to bang my head against the wall to try to convince my coworkers and my my bosses and so forth. It's like, you gotta promote the qualifying. This is a 3-week tournament. It's not a 2-week tournament. People come out for the qualies. There used to be no vendors open. You could only get water from a water fountain, and there was no sponsor activations or anything. But now, fast forward, glad somebody had the same idea or said the same thinking, and this is now a 3-week event. And I just went and got a hamburger at the food court, and the line was packed, just like it was main draw. I spoke to a 40-year veteran coming to this tournament, and he said, looking at the crowds, he said, man, this is like main draw. So, congrats to the USTA for doing a great job here with Fan Week. It's now officially a 3-week tournament, as I wanted to see, 30 years ago. So, anyway, but when you're making your plans to come to the US Open, make sure that you schedule at least one day of the US Open qualifying. It's free, as I've said 15 times in this video. It is free, and it's just a great ambiance, and it's a different aura and a different vibe here, and it's certainly something that you want to take in. So I think there's a few more matches out there that I'm going to go watch, but what a beautiful vista. It's always great to be here at the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center. It's just it's just a beautiful sight, especially here at night with all the lights. There's Arthur Ashe Stadium right there. And this is court 7, which is one of the outer show courts, so to speak. So it's a beautiful night here in Flushing Meadows. Randy Walker, World Tennis Magazine. Over and out.